Hello, guitar people. I didn't have an intro, so I had to come up with one. This is actually the first time I am talking in my YouTube channel, so exciting times. But yeah, since we are talking, I can tell a bit about myself. I'm Markus. I have been playing guitar for 20 years. I started in, I think, 2002, but when I started playing I didn't really practice. I learned the basic stuff like the... It appears I can't still play the basic stuff, but I didn't really practice that much, and after a couple of years of playing I joined a band. We played some bluesy stuff. I played acoustic guitar and also I played bass. I did that for a couple of years, I think, and it was fun times, but I'm more of a metal guy, so after a couple of years I joined a metal band. Well, actually I didn't join a metal band, we formed a metal band where I played bass for 10 years, also very fun times. Yeah, we did some small tours abroad and many shows here in Finland. So I did that for 10 years and very fun times, but after I quit in 2018, so 5 years ago, I had like 3 years where I didn't touch my guitar or bass or any instrument at all. But yeah, about 1.5 years ago I saw an ad from Guitar Mastery Method that they had a course on sale. It was called Guitar Mastery 101, I think, or Guitar 101. Anyways, I decided to buy that course and learn to play some lead stuff, because I haven't played lead stuff before. Well, I have my solos were like... so they sounded like a bass player playing a guitar solo, so I wanted to learn some more advanced stuff, so I decided to buy that course. Went through that course. It took about 5 or 6 months, I think. After that I took some other courses as well, so I've been playing this lead stuff for about a bit more than a year. Then I saw an ad about this free guitar solo course thing from Guitar Mastery Method, so I decided to have a go. Yeah, and the coach for this course was Will Ripley. I have gone through some of his stuff earlier as well, so knew it was gonna be great teacher. And yeah, the idea of the course was that there was this solo, and every day they revealed a small part of the solo and how to play it. And yeah, here we are. Now we're gonna go through the solo and stuff you can implement from that solo. So yeah, first day we had Jimi Hendrix, and we can talk a bit about Hendrix because I'm more into stuff like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and Metallica and stuff like that. But 20 years ago when I started guitar, I did actually listen to a lot of Hendrix stuff, and I actually learned some stuff. Not like the advanced stuff, but some basic riffs and stuff. So he is a familiar guitarist to me. Let's look at some of the stuff you can take away from this Hendrix stuff here. There's this really nice toggle switch trick. It goes like this. Very easy to do, and it looks impressive when you do it while improvising. There's also unison bends. These are nice. The idea is that you take a note, pick another note, and then you bend it to the first note like this. So That's impressive also when you're improvising, when you go like... It sounds a lot more difficult than it actually is. Also, one key takeaway from this first solo part is this part where he goes like this. So the idea here is that you play the same lick twice, but the second part is one octave higher. So that's really easy way to improvise or use. That's really easy stuff to implement while you are improvising. So you can come up with stuff like... or something like that. It adds a bit of depth to the solos, I think. You don't also have to go one octave higher. You can just repeat stuff, and it's for some reason it's like really good to your phrasing. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but when you go like this. Yeah, so I think the key takeaways from the Hendrix stuff is unison bends, that toggle switch thing, and also that repetition thing. So let's go to the next part. Yeah, so the Stevie Ray Vaughan part. The thing about Stevie Ray Vaughan is that I think he's really like aggressive player. So when basic blues stuff goes like... Stevie Ray Vaughan goes like... So the playing style is really aggressive. He's like really hitting those strings. And other thing in his playing is that he is really good at using double stops. What are double stops? Double stops are where you strike two strings at once. So instead of going like this, you go. So that's something you can implement from this part of the solo. And double stops. Okay, the next guitarist we had is Eric Clapton. Unlike the first two guitarists, I haven't really listened a lot of Clapton stuff. I have actually seen him once live. It was I think 1996 or something like that. So I wasn't really into music at that time, but yeah, I have seen him play live, and obviously he's a great guitar player, but I haven't really listened to his stuff that much. But I think the thing he does real well is that he's really like precise. When like Stevie Ray goes, Eric Clapton goes more like... he's really accurate with his bends and vibrato and stuff, so yeah. Also, one thing, there was a pinch harmonic in this solo part as well. It goes like this. Where you pick the string using a pick. Yeah, obviously you're using a pick when you're picking a string, but yeah, the way you make that sound is that simultaneously when you hit the string, you hit it with the side of your thumb as well. So I'm not sure if... Yeah, it's not easy to do, but yeah, I hope you... There's a lot of free content from how to do pinch harmonics in YouTube, so search that stuff as well. I'm not sure, does Eric Clapton do pinch harmonic that much? You can tell in the comments below. And now that I have mentioned that you can comment below, also it would be really nice if you would subscribe to my channel if you're still watching this video, because I'm a small channel, a new channel, so it's really hard to get views and stuff, so it would really help me to grow the channel as well. Okay, the last guitar player was Jimmy Page. I have actually played some of his stuff because he does things like... And I have used that stuff, but I haven't learned it from Jimmy Page, because I have learned it from other guitar players, but of course Jimmy Page is a really influential guitar player, and there are a lot of people taking his licks and stuff, and so I have learned it from other people. But yeah, every time I hear him play, I think that, wow, this is great playing, so maybe I should listen more of Jimmy Page stuff. If you want to suggest some of his work, it would be really nice. I will have a listen to it. But yeah, that's it. We had 4 guitar players, and it was a 5-day solo challenge, so the 5th day was the part where we tried to play the whole thing through. So let's have a go at it. Like and subscribe. Let's go.